So for today's video, we are going to be testing out the Conair Big Curls and Waves Hot Roller. So I wanted to test it out because I saw Diana Galetti on TikTok try this out, and she sold like 15,000 units of this. And now she has a partnership with Conair, so I was like, ooh, why not try it? This particular colorway was on sale when I got it, so that's why I bought it. It was $24 versus like $35, over $10 difference. I had to pick up this one, and of course I like the color as well. Okay, so now that our hot rollers are plugged in, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes to give it ample time to heat up. And before anything, of course, heat protectant. I'm using the Bumble & Bumble Heat Shield Thermal Protection. So just so you guys know, I am working on third day hair, and it's usually the day where I want to style my hair with my air wrap or like my curling iron, because you know, I feel like the oils are starting to seep in and it's making my hair feel like weighed down. I'm gonna clip this back. So that's going to be one section, and then this part will be another section. So kind of like threes, I want to say, in terms of like layers, because my hair is pretty long. So for this portion of my hair, it's pretty thin. So I'm just gonna use one roller for this side. It's pretty hot to the touch, but what I'll do is just kind of roll it starting from the end and then roll it in. With the air wrap or any curling iron, I like to roll away from my face, but from the videos that I've seen, you kind of roll it in like this. Then make sure that's tight. Flip it. It gets kind of tricky when I have like a thick portion of my hair. It gets pretty tricky by the time you get to like the upper part, because you have all of these other curlers already in place that are in the way. So for my bangs, I don't know if I want to curl it in or away from my face. I'm debating on whether I should curl this out toward my face or away from my face. I'm thinking away would be best. Right there. Oh, I look crazy, but we're gonna leave this for at least 20 minutes. Usually when I use these hot rollers, I do my skincare while it's heating up, and then I put the rollers on my face, and then I do my makeup, which is kind of tricky because it sometimes gets in the way right here on these areas. But that's what I like to do just to save on time, especially if I'm trying to get ready for work in the morning. So I'm gonna leave this on for 20 minutes and I'll show you guys how it looks, spray some finishing spray on it, and then we'll see how long it lasts throughout the whole day and what it looks like as well. So it's been 20 minutes, so time to take these off. So super easy to take off. You just unclip and then it will roll down, as you can see. So let's do that. I'm gonna spray my hair with some finishing spray just to help hold the volume. And then I'm gonna comb through it to get like that blowout look. There's so much volume on the ends of my hair. It's definitely a different look from the air wrap, that I would say, because a lot of times with the air wrap it has more like blown out and less curls. With this one, I definitely it's like in the middle, not quite curling iron level, but definitely like more bigger waves to work with. A lot of volume, as you can see with this. What I couldn't figure out was that on this side, it looks like how it's supposed to be, like curling away from your face. With this, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's the way that I rolled the rollers, but I'm not too mad about it. I could just put it behind me and then just keep this. Definitely adding a lot of volume, and it took me around 30 minutes, so 10 minutes for the hot rollers to heat up, which I didn't count because I was doing a lot of different things, other things besides that. And then around 10 minutes to add the rollers on my hair, and then I let it sit for 20 minutes, and this is how it looks. So if you're looking for an easy way to style your hair, I think it was quite easy because with a curling iron, you still need to figure out how to curl it to the way that you want it. And of course, there's like a tendency for you to touch the barrel and then you will get burns. A lot of people like have burned their faces using a curling iron, and then with the air wrap, it can be quite expensive. So I think that the hot rollers are a good alternative to both. It's easy to use, so if you're a beginner, you just definitely roll it, and it doesn't hurt as much when you touch this foam. What hurts is when you add pressure to it and then you touch the metal inside it. That's where you feel the heat. Other than that, it's super, like I said, super easy to use, and then you just comb it through to how you like it, and then you get like this volume. So let's see how well this Conair hot rollers hairstyle will last throughout the day. So here is the before, as soon as I unravel it with some and add some finishing spray to it. Okay, so it's been roughly 2 hours since I did my hair using the hot rollers, and as you can see, it's already starting to fall off. Like this area right here, it doesn't have any volume or curls anymore. Although like my the framing of my face still looks fine, but I will say it's not as long lasting as I thought it would be. It's very similar to how the air wrap works on my hair. I do have like black silky straight hair. So a lot of times I even have like curling iron struggle to keep the curls on all day. But so far like it's falling off, but I do like the framing. Like on my like framing pieces right here, it still looks fine. Don't expect it to be curls all day. That's what I have to say, because it's only been 2 hours, and as you can see, it's already falling off. Okay, so it's been over 7 hours now since I used the hot rollers on my hair, and it is all gone. There's some volume in terms of like my bangs right here, as you can see, but everything else, it's like almost falling down already. So hot rollers, longevity wise, not the best. I don't think I need it. So at the beginning, there's some volume, there's a lot of, body to my hair. But at the end of the day, I can definitely see the volume on like, or the shape in my framing pieces right here, like the bangs. But everything else, like at the end, it's all gone. If anything, I'll probably use the hot rollers on my bangs because I like how it lasted throughout the day. It added volume and it just framed my face in a nice way. But yeah, other than that, I don't think I need it in my vanity. It's not the best in terms of longevity. So yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, it's Eunice. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.